What's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired. What up? What up? What up?
Hey yo, it's Pacc, and I don't know how this mug made me an avatar, but I kinda like it. Y'all need to go watch Shots Fired podcast right now. Gucci, bandana by my feet, bruh. He tuck, I'ma call a plug to grab a re-up. He sucks, bitch, his mama rent, tryna keep up. Freak slut, tryna hit Lil Batty with them A cups. I feel like I'm Tupac in the 90s, I'm like, plenty time to do these niggas grimy, alright.
Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix, Shots Fired podcast. And I got my man, Pacc with me, with management being represented. You know it's serious.
Yes, sir, it's Pacc. Every penny counts. You already know how it's going.
So you're not going to introduce your manager?
Oh, yeah, I was going to let him introduce himself, but everybody should already know.
Just asking.
Going on, BMF Profit.
You know, BMF Profit with the Every Penny Counts EPC. Get with it or count yourself out, you know.
Got to know that.
I mean, that's a lot of letters, man. There's a lot of letters.
EPC, baby. We'll shorten it for anybody that needs to know.
All right. So let's get into it. So you're a rapper, and I personally have seen you do your thing in a show. I've been to a couple shows.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I know the skill set, right?
Yep.
So my question to start this off is, what got you on your rapper journey? What made you get into that?
It first began just all in all, loving music. I loved music. I always loved being around music. My mom played music in the house a lot. We cleaned up to music, you know what I mean? So my brothers was always playing music, and I always wanted to be.
You were sweeping to Aretha Franklin?
Almost. And I loved it.
Okay.
I had no problem with like any kind of music that it was. You know, I was exposed to a lot of music at a young age. But just seeing what music could do for your people and see what music could do for you personally, you know, you can say a lot of stuff through music, and I got a lot of shit to say.
Okay. So, being that you got into music kind of similar to a lot of people have, where, you know, your family played music around you and that kind of walk you in, did you experiment with musical instruments or no?
Yes, I tried to play the piano, got real frustrated.
All right.
Didn't go far with that. I can play a little bit on the acoustic guitar, but that's it for my instruments.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So, what got you to walk into that hip hop, that rapper, that I spit bars, that?
It started. So we'll go from young, you know, all the way up. It started at Tupac. You know, I watched him and I listened to him, and it's all about the lyrics for me. It's all about what they talking about and if it makes sense. I don't want to hear you humming on the beat, you know. But there's a lot of artists that could do that and make it sound good. I'm not degrading any artist that does that. But
no, degrade him, son. Degrade him. Tell him you the man. Tell him you spit that hot fire.
I'm gonna let him know. There's no judgment to that. But I also was, you know, like I said, Tupac, and then on from there, I grew up and was exposed to Future. And there's nobody that does it better than Free Band Gang. So let Free Band Gang know that Every Penny Counts need a meeting, and we will talk from there. But it started after that with Future. You know, it just went from a wave.
Okay. So let's get into this management situation. How did you get to
Yes,
your
sir.
management?
Profit.
How y'all link up?
So I met Pacc at
We was working. Yep.
And my homie, you know, my brother Blizz, you know, came out with a little song, and I was trying to put him on, like, man, check my man's out, you know, got this little thing going on, trying to promote that, you know.
Right.
Man, he ain't fucking with me.
Yeah, with all due respect.
And I'm like, you know, okay. Man, he played the beat.
You was hooked from there?
One song.
That's it, bro.
For anybody out there listening, anybody out there watching, all I need y'all to do is give me your ear.
Potential.
One time.
Okay, so that's how y'all link up. And then Now, how do we get to being able to say BMF? How do we get there, Prophet? Where's the link? And in no way am I trying to incriminate you. This is not a Vlad moment.
It's all good. It's all good. I've been mafia. I grew up in it. You know what I'm saying? Free Meech. Because I'm BMF, that's never going nowhere. That's family. It's
Okay,
life
okay.
and after. But you're not a prison. You know, you can't not do nothing that you outside of that. You know.
Yeah.
So my profit management company, my Every Penny Counts Entertainment, that's me.
LLC,
It's not
baby.
stamped, you know, BMF, but I'm BMF. So
And you know, you got to make you know when you say that, you know, somebody gonna ask me. So
no,
I
just want to make it.
Yeah, you know.
that is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not building a brand off of BMF. My name is BMF Profit, and the company is Every Penny Counts Entertainment. So we EPC.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
EPC.
You know, look, anybody know me? I'm gonna get
As you should. You want to know.
Get my
There's
Kevin
a lot of
Hart on
fakers
real
out there.
fast. Say it with your
Fakers
say it
and
with your
flakers, bro.
chest.
Got to say it with your chest.
Get my Kevin Hart on real fast. Say it with your chest.
So yeah, born in it, not sworn in it.
Okay. I like that. All right, Pacc. So I done heard like bunch of songs. So what is your hey man, this the song? What's your this the song right now for people if you said you was trying to get them to buy the CD now?
I would say the one that started it off for me and my management, Thinking. It's out on the street. Every streaming platform that you can see, every streaming platform that you can download onto your phone, you can go find it on. That's including YouTube. And we don't got a music video for it yet, but be on the lookout for that as well. You know what I mean? So Thinking is what set it off for sure.
PACC TG.
You know it?
Okay.
You got to know that.
Okay. So let's get into the show part of the game, right?
Yes,
Now-
sir.
Now I seen you rock downtown Grand Rapids, Michigan.
All we need is a stage.
I seen you in Detroit, rock that.
All we
what I'm
need is
saying?
a stage.
So I witnessed with my own bifocal pupils that I have that this man was bringing the skills, moving and jumping around the stage, footage over your head somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I know it, but for those people who are not accustomed, what currently are you doing? Like, what is the summer looking like?
The summer's looking real heavy for everybody that's been wondering. More recently, I got a couple shows coming up within a few weeks. June 24th, I'm gonna be setting it off at the Rosa Park Circus Festival. It's actually coming back for this year. It wasn't around, so it's coming back. So we finna light that bitch up. I got a whole 15-minute set. And then on 21st, I got the Fillmore Theater in Detroit. We're going to rock that mug out too. So we're doing a lot of moving around throughout different cities as well. So we're trying to get in everybody's ear and everybody's heads and everybody's face. That's what we're doing.
Okay. So let's slide over to Prophet and ask a management question. So Prophet, here's a question for you. Because you are management, what are you looking for currently in an artist, or are you looking? You know, you might not be looking. You might have all the eggs in one basket per se at this moment.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's more open-minded things that I'm working on now. I'm not opposed to working with other artists. I don't want to stretch myself. I don't want to be
Got you.
in a position where I can't accommodate the needs. So I'm starting with Pacc because I believe in him. You know what I'm saying? He got something.
Appreciate
special,
it. Love.
You know, and I just want to be the extra hands or whatever to eliminate him from stressing himself thin, so that we can continue the process and build this thing up. You know. So with that being said, I really want any artist that want to rock with us to kind of understand what they wants and need is, so that I can really fulfill that and make it make sense to to their point. You know, I'm not trying to take over your career. I
And
want
don't
you
be
to
afraid to
artist.
tap in.
You sure you ain't the Suge Wet?
I'm not sure.
You not Suge of the Midwest?
Hey, if you want to come to Death Row, you can come to Death Row.
I mean, you ain't hanging people.
Sign yourself up to
You
finish
ain't
records.
getting your big red on. You ain't hanging them outside the window, telling them what your business hours is.
I will let you know.
I mean, that
business
pinky
hours.
ring looks real official gangster right there. I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, listen, man.
We
Do what
teach
you ask
yourself.
for.
I'm just asking. Look, man, the fans want to know. You know,
I give the people what they want.
I mean, we already see how Pacc out here looking, so we got to ask them kind of questions. We just got to make sure.
Nah, I'm a gentleman.
Okay,
Business,
okay.
you know,
I'm just.
I
But
wanna
don't
see
get
my
it
people
mistaken.
I want to see my people win.
You know,
Don't get it mistaken,
I
guys.
just want to, I'm just curious.
We just want to party. We just want to have fun.
Though, if we need to.
Yeah, we just want to have fun,
A little
though.
tighten up. You got to tighten you up.
Okay, I'm just,
What Quavo said ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening.
Okay. So are you originally from Grand Rapids area?
No, from Mississippi.
Oh,
Family.
you's a country boy.
Yeah. Family moved to Muskegon or whatever after that.
Oh, you went country to more country.
More country, yes, sir. And then I came out to the rap. You know what it is, yeah.
I'm glad we civilized you on it. What part of Mississippi?
Pace, Mississippi.
Where's Pace, Mississippi?
It's around Cleveland, Mississippi.
What the?
It's
If
all
somebody
small
know
towns,
where Cleveland,
man.
Mississippi is,
Yes, sir.
hit the inbox and
Yes,
let
sir.
me know. That sound like
Or Pace, Pace. My grandmother still lives there.
Okay, let me ask this so because I got family that's from Tupelo because they be like, you making Mississippi jokes. So I got people from Tupelo. Is that anywhere near Tupelo?
Close.
Close?
Close.
Okay. All right.
You could drive. Yeah, you can meet me somewhere.
All right. So you know about Tupelo?
Not so much, but I know my grandmother's from there.
Oh, okay, see, I always like the best fact about Tupelo is the birthplace of Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
And Tupelo ain't bigger. Well, Tupelo, let's put it to you like this. Tupelo is half the size of Muskegon. So, as old folks say, it ain't bigger than a fart.
Okay.
But what made it special is that it's the birthplace. Oh, yeah, you probably know your family or somebody in my family probably married into your family.
It's like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? You know, it'd be like that. I'm trying to
Like
tell
that.
you.
It's like that.
Okay. So, did you like when you lived in Muskegon? Were you did you go to high school there? You wasn't a big red or nothing like that, was
No,
you?
sir. I did all my high school career in Grand Rapids. Most of my high school career in Grand Rapids, excuse me. I did East Kentwood up all the way up until my junior year. And then my mother decided to move to Caledonia. And I graduated from all-white school. And all of them teachers at Caledonia look at me now. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was going to do it with this music. And I'm still continuing. And I'm still
Chasing
never
your
stopped.
dream.
Like they told me that I should have stopped. They told me that it never happened. They said I would be in jail. I'm out here doing podcasts with shots fired with my manager,
Yeah.
BMF
Bang,
Profit.
bang, bang.
Every penny
Yes,
counts,
sir.
baby.
Bang,
Every
bang,
last
bang.
one.
Know how we do. All right. So, Prophet, you
Dope.
sight, seen, heard. I'm messing with you. This is what this is, right? Where do you see this going, and what's the big plan?
She ain't ever been out of space. I'm gonna take her to Mars.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. That's also on Thinking, like I said earlier. That's THINKING on any streaming platforms right now. All you got to look up is PACC capital TG, and you'll find it.
Yeah, we don't set limits. We set trends, baby.
sir.
Oh, okay. I see y'all talking that jazzy shit.
Come on
It's
now.
out, bro. It's really
I see you
out, bro.
talking that flavor, neighbor. I'm just trying to figure out if the flavor is what we gonna savor.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
check it out.
I mean, now I know,
iTunes, Pacc TG, PACC,
I know.
TG.
Like I ain't
Yeah.
questioning
Make sure
you,
you capitalize the
Tap
TG,
in.
baby.
but I'm just speaking for those that's listening out there. They like, I gotta see now. You talking a little jazzy.
Yes. I'm gonna need you to go check it out. I have a EP that I just dropped. It's called Undrafted, 3-song EP. On top, Gucci and Lights in the Sky, baby. The hottest 3 duo song that you could ever find.
All right.
You could ever find. Every single one of those songs, banging.
Banging.
Your grandma could listen to each one.
Your grandma.
And still know what I'm talking about. Like I enunciate, you know what I'm talking about.
My grandma's a shooter, so she likes shooter music.
Shh. Tell her go listen to Gucci. Tell her go listen to Gucci song 2 on Undrafted EP.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, the question is for me. Let's jump into hip hop. Let's ask you something that a lot of people ask rappers, right?
Yep.
You independent now. You on your independent grind. If there was a clique, if there was a group, if there was a label to sign you, where would you go? You know what I'm saying? They're like your wish label. Where you going?
Excuse me.
That must be that killer cough fall on the floor smoke. You done coughed like 83 times on the show. That shit must
No,
be
guys.
dangerous.
No, guys. This is catnip.
Oh, that's catnip. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? It's just catnip. No, man. That's a really hard question. I'm gonna say I would love to rock independent forever.
Right.
Collect all my ends in each and every
But that ain't what I'm
way.
asking. But that ain't what I'm asking.
But if there was okay, let me get straight to it. It'll be Free Bang Gang, Future. I'm going with Future for sure. It's the most exposure that you can get with the company, with the brand. Their brand is inevitable and it's lifeless. Like it's timeless. It's
look,
timeless.
that's yet to be proven.
It's timeless.
I'm old.
It's
Yet to be
timeless. Look,
proven.
it's stamped though. He has. Look at his plaques.
One of those, we ain't talking that. I'm just saying. It's plenty of people. There's plenty of people who banged out numbers.
bro,
let's put
I'm
it
not
like
even.
this. The conversation
even-
could be said. Someone could have said that to you
Yeah.
about Death Row
Yeah.
in their heyday.
Yeah.
And it took a massive dive and had to be pumped back to life.
Yeah.
Time is of essence.
I
we
feel
don't
that.
know.
I feel
So,
that. I don't even know the man. I don't know the man personally, but to
But-
speak from an outsider perspective and me wanting to join him
Right.
in a label
That's how you feel
perspective,
like it's gonna be.
I feel like it's timeless,
okay,
bro.
now that I can't be mad.
I feel like when he retires as an artist, he'll be a great exec, like a label owning one.
Okay.
You know,
We'll see. We'll see.
for sure.
Same thing for you.
If I had any,
I'm just asking questions.
nah. If I had any ties that I could have off top, Rock Nation.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rock Nation.
That's a good
Just
answer.
'cause,
The power set, what's going on, his whole.
like, it's always been
It's the boss.
Hov.
It's the boss over there.
I'm humble as hell, but that's where the jazzy come from. The jazzy come from if it ain't there, it ain't there. You know, it's me. So like, try to be humble, but they got Rock Nation got that everything.
No, I personally understand why you would have picked the Rock. I mean,
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
someone asked me a question of that magnitude,
right here.
and I was saying, who would I go to, right?
Yeah.
And in the current stream of who running shit, got shit going on,
Oh.
Jay probably would be my number one choice based off
A lot of networking, you know what I'm saying? Ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah,
For sure.
just ability to be able to get on some things that other people ain't gonna be able to get on based off that
Shout
relationship.
out to Rock Nation.
And just back to my point, guys. I love that you guys are brought this up. You know, Jay-Z and Future are like one of the only like rappers really that's making the Forbes list every single year. So it's like these men have been in the same Met Galas, the same dinners, the same things like that. So like whether or not I'm with either or, it's a power move.
It's a power move.
100%.
That I can agree
Keep it every
on.
penny counts too. Keeping every penny
we
counts.
don't
Yeah.
expect you to sell.
Yeah.
I mean, what you got going on. You've seen how that works out for people. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Let's see. So we talked about current project. We talked about where you're gonna be at in these streets performing. Definitely gonna make you say that a couple more times if I get rid of your ass.
Yes, sir.
I would say, what is your driving force right now? Can you sum up that? Can you sum up the driving force right now that's making you be like, yo, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm on it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I've been doing it for a long time. I've been half-assing for a long time. You know, at this point in my life, I don't got time to half-ass. I gotta go get this shit, man. And there's a lot of artists right now. I'm gonna be real honest, that's not doing it like I am.
So
it's time for me to quiet their music down and turn mine the fuck up.
Okay, so this is your. I've been procrastinating too long. I gotta make that shot. I gotta make that move. I gotta step it up.
People have to find out who Pacc TG is. They have to.
Okay.
They have to know.
So you
who
gonna force yourself on us?
They will see me.
All right.
And you'll have no choice but to listen to me, because soon enough I'm gonna be on every single radio station there is. I'm gonna start getting my shit radio edited, and be able to submit my things to the radio so they can take my shit in.
Got you. So
All in all, because I'm better than what they say is the competition, and I've been holding on to this talent for so long. These people,
Well, I mean,
these
me
people
personally,
want.
I
These
wanna
people
see you
need
get
this.
there.
These people need this.
but I also want to see somebody come out the Midwest and really come out gangbusters.
Yes.
Like a true slap the world on the face moment, take heed, take notice type thing.
Yeah, I'd be the great candidate. Perfect candidate.
Well, we gonna see. We gonna see. Now, me personally,
Yeah.
I think that you are one of those artists that are definitely in the up and coming, running down what they should be doing. And that's why you sitting here with me today, is because of I've seen you do it. And I've hung out with some of the Midwest finest of MCs and pick their brains and talk to them. So anytime I get a rapper in a chair, I treat them differently than I treat other people based on I understand the art form. I understand what it's like to do cadence. I understand, like, you can fuck around in this game and be Tony Yayo. You can fuck around in this game and be looked at as AZ, right? Both of them dudes was pulled up by somebody else, but AZ is looked at with great reverence amongst MCs all over the world.
That's a fact.
And you could be that guy and say, yo, I got in the game, I was able to eat. I might not have been the hottest nigga ever, but I was able to eat it. My peers respect me, and that at the end of the day is a great career, right?
Yeah.
And then there's those of us who are like, yo, bro, you can fuck around, you be Tony Yayo and say, yo, my best friend's a dope rapper. I had a little moment. The rap peers look at me like they wish they was in my seat. I'm cool though. You know what I'm saying? No hate, no shade on him. But when you look at the hip hop and who spit and who got lyrics, it's a lot of cats in the world that be like, well, I could have had that slot. I could have had that slot. And I would have way better use of that slot than he did.
Yeah.
Right? And you being one of those rappers that I see like in that AZ vein, that if you don't blow, motherfuckers gonna respect what you did. And that's why I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But because it's a difference between like I always tell people, you want to be Redman if you can't be the man. And they be like, huh? And I be like, being the man in rap mean you got all the plaques, you got everything going on, everybody know your name, and they screaming it, and you got the accolades to go with it. You blew, right? I said, but if that don't work, you want to be Redman. And what I mean is you want to be consistently respected, and you always got a bag.
Yeah.
But everywhere you went, somebody was like, he dope. You got a song with everybody. You slide into the legendary slot, not because you sold the most, not because you had the most fierce lyrics, because lyrically you was always that guy, and people respected you just based off that alone. He was always that guy. He ain't never had a bad album. And that is the kind of life you would like to lead. So, is there anything that you would like to say before I, put you up out of here?
No, I'm gonna let my manager go ahead first.
Just before we got out of here, because I didn't want to interrupt, and I didn't feel like it was a time to just say what I was getting ready to say. When you had asked me a question about Pacc, you had said something about management. Mm-hmm. And Every Penny Counts is my entertainment company, but my management company is Profit Management Company. They're two different LLCs, so it's like
No, we got you.
separated so they don't think it's an EPC, and that's my management. Like if they want us some management, they got to go to Profit Management Company.
Okay.
And then Every Penny Counts is the entertainment where we drop the music.
So how about this? Do the drop now. Hit him with your chest of everything from how we can get with you for that.
Okay.
And anything else you got going on. And you ain't got to move the mic. I can edit you. I want the mic closer. You good.
I'm bad.
You good?
I'm bad. All right, so Profit Management Company 32 at yahoo.com is how you can reach me about any inquiries about about the management company.
Yeah, features and all too as well.
Or you
I'm
can
tired of
you
reaching
can
out.
directly reach me on like my social handle, BMF Profit. That's Instagram, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Instagram, all the other spots, all the places. That's all the same shit. I got you.
Or Prophet _ BMF. Yep.
And just before you get me up out of here, I first want to say I appreciate you for having both of us on Shots Fired. It's a blessing. We're gonna turn up the channel. Everybody need to be looking forward to this because I am. But I want the people as well to know, I am humble. I was talking my shit, but I'm humble, and I know that there's a lot of artists that was before me, and I pay homage to them as well. But it's my turn. It's my time. Every penny counts, or count yourself out. I got a lot of shit on Spotify, Apple Music. You can go find it anywhere and everywhere. All you got to do is type in PACC space capital TG and make sure you add the capital TG. The TG stands for the GOAT, the God, the greatest, the giant. It's whatever you would like to call me. It really don't matter. You can call me anything except broke because I'm not that. But go get that new EP. Like I done said it 100 times. Go get that EP that I just dropped, Undrafted. It's out on every single streaming platform. You can go get it right now. And I got a lot more coming up. I got a show coming up June 21st. That's a Wednesday. That's at Fillmore Theater, Detroit. Turn that up and show out and get up out of there.
Legendary.
You know how we doing. Yeah, stepping up and stepping in. And after that, we're going to shut down Rosa Park Circles right here in the city. Grand Rapids, Rosa Park Festivals at June 24th, you know what I mean? Come check out Every Penny Counts.
You gonna do that?
It's going to be...
Do your thing.
Yeah. You already know it. So I appreciate you, for letting me be on Shots Fired with my manager, Prophet.
Bro, you're welcome.
That's what we do. And it's Every Penny Counts or Count Yourself Out, and it's Pacc TG.
All right. Ooh, said it all extra gangster. All right, now look. For me, I'm going to leave it like this. It's going to be more interviews. So when you see this setup, that means I got guests. They going to be doing their thing, discussing what they do. More rappers, more singers. Might even throw some dancers in there. I know a few of them that's been out there doing their thug thizzle. So we're going to have all of that. Holla at your boy. Hit the email if you're an up-and-coming artist, or if you're a superstar and you want to throw a boy a bone and pop up on my show, I'll take that too, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. This has been Shots Fired Podcast. Bang, bang.
Move. I got it. Watch out. Yo. It's T Crazy, the real and not the fake. And you tuning in with Shots Fired Podcast with my boy Simon Phoenix. This shit is fire. How I know? He interviewed me. Check in, tune in, clock in. Huh?
Gucci, bandana by my feet, bruh. He tuck, I'ma call a plug to grab a re-up. He sucks, bitch, his mama rent, tryna keep up. Freak slut, tryna hit Lil Batty with them A cups. I feel like I'm Tupac in the 90s, I'm like, plenty time to do these niggas grimy, alright. I'm a black sheep, but I shine bright in the light.